Good morning. And it is a good morning. It's a very good morning. Oh, wow. Oh. Again, good morning. It is a beautiful morning. I'm out here with my morning tea, my books, and just the great outdoors in general. This is where I like to be. It is. This is where I like to be. Yeah, yeah. Ah, so it occurs to me there's an expression that I've been hearing for the last few years. It's soy boy. And it seems to be a very popular expression among incels, neo-Nazis, misogynistic douche nuggets who despise women, homophobes who despise gays, trans people, and, well, really anybody who doesn't match up to their very limited idea of what it means to be a, quote, real man. Yeah. An idea that appears to be largely the product of 1950s era action movies, modernist thinking. The man who has no self-doubt, no questions, no uncertainties, absolute confidence that his way is the only way. Yes, the gunslinging cowboy figure. And all of its variations that are oh so very popular. But I'm digressing slightly. The term soy boy apparently comes from a right-wing conspiracy meme on the internet that apparently liberals are trying to turn men into women by putting soy into everything. And that especially liberals are turning themselves into women by putting soy milk into their latte. Yeah. And apparently, soy products can in fact turn men into women. A notion that is directly contradicted by the exact same people when confronted with the existence of trans people who swear up and down that no, men cannot become women. But then turn around and say, soy is turning men into women. What are we going to do? Seriously, make up your mind. Pick one. Either soy is turning men into women, or men cannot be turned into women. Pick one, not both. You cannot have both. But this brings us also to the power of modernist thinking in right-wing politics and right-wing, I won't even call it philosophy, right-wing what passes for philosophy. This sort of arrogant, colonialist, racist, sexist, misogynistic twaddle that is very much modernism. That we are the crown of creation, we are the best, and our way is not only the best way, it's the only way, and that people who are different from us have to be punished, if not utterly destroyed. This is the heart of right-wing thought. That human diversity is bad. And that there is a natural order of things in which, yes, the white man is at the top, and everybody else is below the white man, in a position of servitude. This is right-wing thinking. This is modernism. As contrasted with postmodernism, which is, wait a minute, What if we're not the crown of creation? What if we're not naturally the top? What if we're just lucky that we had the right circumstances that allowed us to build huge empires, and the wheel of fortune will turn, and we will eventually be knocked down from our pedestal and reduced to our former status as just another population? Postmodernism is about thinking. It's about asking those questions. It's about wondering, why are we at the top? Is it because we're superior? Or is it because we're just lucky? And yes, the Western movie with the cowboys and Indians is modernism. The brave cowboys slaughtering the wild, savage Indians, making the world safe for civilization. And one might even say that the German movie of the 1930s and early 40s shows the brave Waffen-SS charging forward, driving back the Jew communists, and making the world safe for civilization. Just as the British made their movies about the colonization of India and the colonization of Ireland that showed the brave Englishman charging forward, driving back the wild savage Hindaloos or the wild savage Irishmen, and making the world safe for civilization. It's all the same bullshit. And today, the brave Marines charging forward, slaughtering the wild Arab savages and making the world safe for civilization. And what it really boils down to is the brave Ku Klux Klan throwing a burning torch into a black church, making the world safe for white supremacy. Yeah, that's modernism. And postmodernism is asking ourselves, why are we doing this? Are we really superior, or are we just lucky? Yeah. Which brings us back to the right-wing fear of becoming women, of becoming gay, of discovering that you have a lesser race among your ancestors. Yeah. And their fear of being denied access to and control over women. We have a lot of work to do in order to fix these problems. But I will say this: real men are not defined by senseless violence. We are not defined by superficial displays of fox masculinity. We are not defined by big pickup trucks with truck nuts underneath them. We are not defined by an armload of Armalite toys. And we are certainly not defined by wearing tall red trucker caps with MAGA written across the front of them. We are defined rather by our ability to be providers and supporters and protectors of those weaker than ourselves. And that includes people that the right wing looks down upon. We protect those people. We protect the gay, the trans, the black, the Arab. We protect the weak, the victimized, the downtrodden. And that is what makes me a socialist.